What it do? What it do? What it do? What's going on, guys? It is your boy Daga, and welcome to another Eagles Unleashed podcast. On I believe that it's episode 39. On what's
I think
going
it's
on,
about
Kevin?
38. 38?
Oh, is it 38 or 39?
Yeah, 38.
38,
That's what you put
38,
on the
38. Okay,
post.
okay. Let me bring in Kev. Kev is on the backstage as well.
What's
Well,
goody?
what up, Kev?
What's good? What's
Nothing,
good?
ain't nothing. What's good with y'all?
Not much, not
You
much.
already know, man.
Hoping to God these bitch ass niggas lose.
Come on, for real. I ain't
Man,
even
I
watching
feel
no
like we
game.
can hold them.
Y'all been updating me. I just been looking at the text messages. I'm seeing what's going on. I didn't care about watching the
Man,
game.
Shit, bro.
I
It's
just been watching to see
24-24
who
right now,
lose.
bro.
I just
They
want
the
Detroit to win.
Yep, Ravens and Niner fans been talking to crazy to me all season on my TikTok. That's why I troll the Raven fans.
Yeah.
I actually like the Ravens, but I don't like their fans though, because they just like it was like around week 3, week 4, they was on my
hmm
post just talking crazy. I'm like, bro, we're not even in the same conference.
Right.
So
Yeah, they definitely talking a lot, man, and it's crazy, man, because like right now, like, hey, and we gotta, you know, as much as we don't like the Chiefs and stuff like that as well, man. On we gotta tip our hat off for them, bro, because for the past 5 years they went to the Super Bowl 4 times, man. And that's crazy, man. That is
yeah,
crazy,
it's tough. It's tough.
and and it that tells you how important it is to have actually a good head coach. You know what I'm saying? Andy Reid going to the Super Bowl 4 times out of 5 in the past 5 years, man. That's insane, man. We have the quarterback. All we need is just the head coach right now. You know what I'm saying? And I still don't believe Nick Sirianni is that guy. You know, on but let's get into it, man. Like before anything, I want to ask you guys, like, how did you guys feel about his press conference with Howie on the other day?
Bro, I didn't even watch that shit, to be
I
honest with
ain't
you.
watching. I ain't gonna lie to you. But shit, this
Uh,
how I feel about it. This how I feel about it. Nick Sirianni is returning as the coach.
hey,
Got
check
rid
the
of.
my bad, Kev.
You good?
Check the Weezy just said something. I think he
Hold on.
Yeah.
said something about 8:30 or something.
Go ahead, Kevin. Go ahead.
My
But
bad,
yeah, what
Kev.
you good? You good? What I was saying was now we know that Sirianni ain't going nowhere. We got rid of our coordinators and then we brought in 2 new guys. At this point, if CEO is going to be the head coach, and I, I figure we already know what type of head coaching style he has. He's not a play calling guru. He's not like that. He's just a motivator. He just galvanize the guys and give good speeches because he's that's really all I see from the guy. He's a motivator. So with that being said, we got to get some better personnel up here, man. That's what I really think it boils down to. Players, good players. We got to draft players from certain schools with a certain mindset for real, like guys who want to bring that thumper, guys who want to win. Not saying that the guys on the team who don't want to win, but we just when it comes to that defense, we need guys who really thinking about laying the wood constantly. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's like we didn't have that. Listening to guys like Hugh Douglas, Steph Joyner, and Ike Reese and guys like that, it seemed like we ain't got no dogs on the field, man. For real, for real. We got to draft. We got to draft way better, younger, and just get guys with some juice in them, man. For real, for real. If we're gonna have a coach like that, we got to get better personnel in the door.
Yeah, I agree.
So which one you got?
Same here with me. I feel like I agree with you too, Doggy. I feel like we don't have the coach. I just feel like maybe some of the players still like him, and I feel like this time I feel like this year, this season, he ran it his way, and the front office looked at it like, okay, well, we saw how you did it. Well, we're gonna pick the people we want you to have this season. And so you just take the back seat and just do your job basically, because that's basically what happened. Everybody left except him. So he kind of threw everybody else under the bus when really it was his. This was your system and everything you had going on. But I just feel like I agree with Kev. What Kev was saying, like we gotta get younger, man. It's time to move on from Darius Slay and James Bradbury. It's time to get some linebackers in here, some people that really know they take their job serious. Not saying that they don't, but you can kind of tell like we need the atmosphere like how CJ brought to our team. Like we need one of those type players. We need dogs, man. We don't need nobody on here trying to be friends with everybody. It's cool to do that in the off season outside the job, but like, bro, you don't need to be trying to be caked up on Twitter all day trying to hype everybody up, bro. Like you need to be locked in. And I feel like our team just wasn't focused overall as like on both sides of the ball. Like everybody was so focused on what the fans thought about them, but they wasn't focusing on the real issue, like trying to get better. So that's where I'm
Facts,
at with it.
facts, bro. And then you see one that 49 tie on how the Lions turn into a pussycat. Yeah, man, they're not looking good right now. I'm not gonna lie. The 49ers have the ball right now, and the Lions
Sound
not
like
looking good, man.
it sound like Detroit been peaked in this game.
Yeah, yeah, they're not
Boy,
they're not looking too good right
Man said
now.
they the Detroit
But
truck.
but that but look, and this is from go back into the beginning from what I said, how important it's like the quarterback and the head coach. Like that's why the Rams moved on from Jared Goff. That's why they traded him. Because whenever it comes like situation like this, like on whenever it comes to tie situation, like most likely Jared Goff is not that guy whenever on that tie situation when you need that quarterback play, you know, Jared most of the time Jared Goff is not that guy, you know what I'm saying? But like he has like this right here is the fourth quarter is about to start right now. This is gonna be like a great example, like if he is the guy or if he's not, because if he's the guy, he can still win this game, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if he's not, like then that I think that's it for him. Tell you the truth, you know. He also said gonna be KC and 49ers. I'm tired of seeing 15, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm so fucking tired of them folks. I ain't gonna
this
lie,
shit
I keep it real,
ridiculous.
bro. The league is scripted though, bro. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
hate to say it. They trying to build him up too, like Brady, bro. This just in my opinion, bro. I just feel like,
but
bro,
this
ain't no
damn
way, bro.
early. I
Huh?
mean, I guess Brady did kind of go early too, though. He came in. Brady
Yeah.
was hot. They won like three straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I feel like it's rigged to a degree, bro. Like, there's no way, bro. Like, look at the storyline. That's why I feel like the Lions still gonna win. They gonna make it close, but they probably win by a field goal or some shit tonight. But they gonna be in the Super Bowl. But because
yeah, I
everybody caught
agree.
on to what everybody thought was gonna be the Ravens and the 49ers due to the
it was
colors
nothing.
and shit. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I just feel like
Yeah, that
it's
would be
rigged to a
crazy,
degree.
man. On Okay, so on let's go back to Nick Sirianni now, bro. One thing that I want to say about on the press conference and all of that as well. That press conference pretty much just showed me he's exactly what we thought he was, a yes man, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's all he showed. On Like there was only I watched the press conference as well, and there was actually one time whenever they were asking on a question to Nick Sirianni, and actually Howie Roseman had to take over, you know, because like they asked, I forgot what they asked Nick Sirianni, and then Howie like, actually let me take a question now. That's exactly what Howie Roseman said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whenever they asked Nick Sirianni, they were like, actually ask me a question because I want to take over the question right now. So ask a question to me. I was like, I was like, how? Like, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
So like he's just the yes man. I think how he's in control, but I don't think he's fully in control either. I think y'all comes to Jeffrey Lurie. Y'all come everything comes from Jeff Lurie. You know, on but let's get with this coordinators, man. Now let's start with the defense first. Vic Fangio, defensive coordinator. How do you guys feel about the hiring, man?
I'll go first. I mean, I was mad, but at the same time, I'm not saying he's trash. I'm just saying like we dealt with this game for so long, like it's just time for a better look. But I mean, don't get me wrong, they wanted him. Uh, he was supposed to be our coordinator last year. Maybe we would have won last year with him and his scheme, because it's really his scheme, but it's just the other two guys they just using it like it's like a watered down version. But I mean, like I was kind of upset, but based off just because I ain't want to do the same scheme no more because we don't have the personnel for it. But my thing is, if we are still gonna run this game, which is looking like we are, like Howard, they gotta stop being cheap, man, and get some linebackers, man. Y'all see what the linebackers doing in this playoffs. You see what the you saw? Did y'all know y'all saw Roquan Smith and
Yep.
Patrick Queen? Them folks was all over the field. But yeah, this is where I'm at. I feel like if we get the right personnel, we have to move on from Slay. We have to move on from James Bradbury. I don't want to see Kevin Byard here either, to be honest. But I mean, we have to get rid of the old. We got to start building new people, bro. Like we should have got on Cal Hamilton the year before when we drafted Jordan Davis, and then this year we had a chance to get what's his name in Detroit right now, Byron
Jameer
Branch.
Gibbs.
Oh
Like
yeah,
Oh,
bro.
Brian Branch. Brian
yeah,
Branch. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we should have got Gibbs too. Oh God, we should have got him. But yeah, man, it's just about making smart moves, man. I don't feel like we've been making the right moves outside of defensive line, as far as like with the defense. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
you got dog.
And look, and I've been seeing a lot of on Twitter as well, because a lot of people going on, going ham on Jordan Davis and all that. Like, tell you the truth, whenever we made that pick of Jordan Davis, I was happy about that. Same thing with Jalen Carter, like the Jordan Davis over Kyle Hamilton. I was okay with that, even though like at the end of the day, like whenever we draft on these guys, like we never know what they're gonna plan out. You know what I'm saying? Same
yeah,
thing whenever you draft a quarterback, you never really know what they're gonna pan out. On so I was okay with the Jordan Davis drafting Jordan Davis over Kyle Hamilton. Same thing as on drafting on Jalen Carter over on either Brian Branch or Jameer Gibbs or even Bijan Robinson as well. You know what I'm saying? Because this past year, Jalen Carter was the best on rookie out of all of them coming out of the draft. You know what I'm
mm-mm.
saying? Now, uh, what round did on?
No, I
I know
think
Brian
hell
Branch
no,
won
like
first
I think
round.
hell no, Cal Hamilton made all. I think he made all pro team.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah, that shit over with.
But
Yeah.
but he was drafted last year though. I'm saying like out
Oh,
of this year.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I
Um,
forgot. Yeah.
but I think Brian Branch did he go before
No, Brian Branch was
Nolan
this
Smith?
season. He came the same. He came this season with Jameer Gibbs.
Yeah, but
Yeah, yeah.
was he drafted by the Lions before Nolan Smith? Before we drafted Nolan Smith or after?
But
Do you
no,
remember?
we drafted
He
Nolan
had to be
Smith
drafted
before him.
before.
We had the
Yeah,
opportunity to get Brian Branch first.
Brian Branch, and we
Brian Branch
passed.
first, and we
We
passed
passed
him
on
up
him.
for.
Okay, I think maybe that's one of like one of the things that maybe we should have done better was probably draft Brian Branch because I know he was on our radar as well. You know what I'm saying? But I guess how he just tried to kept like the Georgia guys together. I thought that he thought that they probably were gonna have a better chemistry since they played together for like 3 to 4 years in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? But like with like the Jalen Carter and with Jordan Davis, I wasn't mad at all. Like us drafting them too, and even on Smith, I wasn't mad at all either. Because at the end of the day, we never know how they're gonna pan out. Until they actually play start playing like the games.
Right.
But I think I think a lot of a lot of heat coming for Jordan Davis. Now I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I want to say something. But he was okay to me, but I didn't want him in the draft. Like I just didn't see nothing to where I was like, okay, we just get him because he big. Like he wasn't so trash, but I just like he wasn't like I wanted us to get Aiden Hutchinson in that draft. I would have choose him over because then he came out the same year, and then
Yeah, he
Mhm.
came the same
He was
year.
I
like
wanted us to
first. He
trade
was
up and
like
get him.
top three though, wasn't
He went number two, but I'm saying I wanted us to trade up or something to get him.
he? Yeah, yeah.
It was somebody. It was a couple of another D linemen too. A few D linemen I wanted over him, besides getting him. But I mean, it is he okay, bro. He still got time to go. I ain't mad that we got him, but like he
Yeah,
wasn't the pick
he
that I
just gotta
wanted.
stay in shape. That's
Yeah,
like he
yeah.
just gotta
He
stay in
young,
shape.
man. He got time on him. But what's his name? We were talking about. You said we was going to the defense. Vic
Vic
Fangio.
Fangio. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so let me tell you right now, I can keep it real. I don't know too much about Vic Fangio. I just know of his disciples and the scheme that we run in Philadelphia. But they say he's the master, he's the guru of this scheme that we love so much. I'm gonna keep reiterating this, man. If like you said, Quiz, if we don't have the personnel right now in the building with him as a coach, we gotta get it. Because if this is the scheme, we got to have the right guys to fit the scheme. And they got to go draft well and pick players out of free agency well because we're in dire need of the perfect players for this scheme. We
Yeah, cause
need those. We need certain guys who love this scheme. We need guys who love to play 7 yards off the ball, 10 yards off the ball, and who can make a play on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what we got going on, but if they're bringing this guy in, and we've seen all his disciples
how
Jonathan Gannon
damn.
and who else is well let's just go Jonathan Gannon. These guys are
On
playing
the
so
side.
far off the ball. Sean Desai, these guys are playing so far off the ball to the point I don't understand it. But if that's the scheme, if that's what our team loves to do, then hell, we gotta love it. But all I ask them to do is bring in the guys who know how to run that scheme, coaching wise, which we got, and personnel wise. Got to go grab those guys. You can't get the wrong guys for this type of scheme that we're running. It's going to look like what it looked like last season.
Yeah, you
Simple as that.
can't
It's just
you yeah yeah
To
yeah
run
just
his
be
scheme,
personnel. That's
to,
it.
you
yeah,
can't you
to run
can't
his scheme, we need safeties and we need safety that can cover it, and we need linebackers as well.
yeah
So like I think maybe by bringing Vic Fangio, there is a possibility that we will draft on a linebacker within the first 2 rounds.
yeah.
Because
I said
remember
if it
we have
ain't yeah,
two number two.
it
I
has to be
think
the
I
middle.
think like if you want said like on Adrian Cooper and Patrick Queen. Maybe
Yeah.
we might even get Patrick Queen because I think he's gonna be a free agent after this season.
He falls
And
back.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm high on Trotter, man. I'm high on Trotter from Clemson. You know,
Mhm.
so I wouldn't mind drafting Trotter on our first, second round, and make a move for Patrick Queen as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
That boy
I'm gonna add
Cooper, he
something to
talking
that.
about is he fly around that ball though. That boy Cooper, he talking about. I watched his
Yeah,
highlights. That I don't really watch too much college football. I started to watch highlights around this time, and I checked
Yep.
that dude out. Adrian Cooper, he's talking about. Man, that guy, like he's a heat seeking missile. He just want to tear shit up. And that was man, if we can grab him and Trotter, I think we need a double dip on the
yeah.
linebacker.
We need to
'Cause
this what I want to add
Shit.
on to it. I was saying we don't have time to we don't have time to develop N'Kobe Dean. Like, bro, our offense is a contending offense ready for a Super Bowl. Only
Facts.
issue is the defense and the coaching. So we need to do whatever we can. We don't have time to we can develop him, but he don't need to start, bro. Like, I'm sorry, Reed Blankenship don't need to start this season. None of them, like they like we need to get people that like that's ready, bro. Like this, he like Reed Blankenship ready, but he just can't cover. Like as far as with the linebackers, bro, like you can't. Like no, just I'm sorry, bro. There's no way you can tell me Christian Ellis is better than Davion Taylor, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. I know he
Nah.
wasn't that good, but I'm sorry. There's no way you can convince me he's better than Davion Taylor, bro. Sorry. It's shit like that, but like we just gotta go solely heavy on defense, bro. Early. And we need to get I feel like we need since Kelsey if Kelsey gone, we need to get another play. We need to get somebody else on the line. We should have paid Salomalu for sure, bro. I feel like that's why our offensive line went the way it was. He was the missing link of our offense, bro. Cause he
I mean,
left.
our offense wasn't our offensive line like it wasn't too bad either, man. It's like it's just look to protect the quarterback for like 4, 5, 6 seconds. It's kind of rare every single play, man, because like I felt like every single play on Nick Sirianno designing a play to go long. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it's hard. It's hard too to get like every single play for them to protect the quarterback for like 5, 6 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
On But yeah, for Vic Fangio, I definitely believe we definitely got to draft the linebacker. That is a must. If we brought him in, we definitely got to draft the linebacker. You know what I'm saying? Or trade for one, or hit someone on free agent like a Patrick Queen or someone like that. But the Vic Fangio sign to me, look, at this point, like I wasn't happy with it, but even though I wasn't happy with it, like if you're gonna bring anyone from that tree, that Vic Fangio tree, why not bring the main guy? You know, the guy, the architect of that scheme. You know what I'm saying? If it's gonna be anyone, it gotta be, you would have to be him. You would have to be Vic Fangio. You know what I'm saying? Now I hate his scheme. I don't like that bend don't break defense. You know, and I'll say about 95% of us fans don't like it either. On but if it is gonna be anyone from his tree, you would have to be the architect. You would have to be him. You know what I'm saying? On so like, do I like it? No, but I'm okay with it that it is him and it's not just another disciple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Candy
I agree.
McDaniel said Cooper is better. On Cooper better than who? Trotter?
Trotter, yeah. I don't know about that. I mean, it's toss up. Them probably the
I
top
don't
two
know. Yeah,
linebackers though.
I gotta look up. I'm gonna look up both of them.
yeah. I haven't really looked at Cooper yet. I looked some on Trotter, man, and he's something else too. I'm not gonna lie, man. And Easy one said I wouldn't mind signing free agent safety like Xavier McKinney from the Giants. Yeah, that would be a good pickup, man. He's a good safety too. And, is he gonna be a free agent though? Is he one? I don't know if he's a free agent or not.
I know that whole back end of ours, need reconstruction. Sure.
Yeah, for
Like
sure. That
everybody
Yeah,
got it,
nigga close to
except for Reed.
Casaco,
Reed
man.
is the only one who don't need to go. Like Reed, he's
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 just
not
don't need
bad.
to start.
His weakness is coverage, and we're gonna have to figure out a way to help him out at times. You know what I'm saying? But he's a solid player. I like Reed. Reed's a solid player. He gonna come up and he gonna hit something. We just need to help him out in coverage at times. That's his weak spot. But man, we need a whole reconstruction. Like Byard gone, both the corners is gone.
no, I think
All the linebackers can go.
I think we still
Everyone
have
of them,
Bayer for
even
one more
just
year.
in the
I think.
coverage.
He got one more year.
I think
Who?
Bayer had, because whenever we signed Bayer, he had 2 years left on his contract.
Hmm.
I'm gonna let him might sorry
Okay,
hell.
it is what it
Yeah.
is. I mean, he should be trade bait or
Maybe.
something. But I really feel like I wouldn't even
Yeah.
mind taking a year off because we have such a young group. I wouldn't mind our numbers kind of being middle of the pack almost because we got such young players. But you can see that they're coming along because they're not gonna just hop straight into it. I mean they could. I don't want to speak too soon. They could. You could draft young guys and they could just boom, Legion of Boom off the jump. It's
Yeah.
a toss up. But I really wouldn't mind, you know, being middle of the pack statistic wise because we drafted a lot of young guys who are starting. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm talking about a kind of a year off type stuff.
Man,
But
look at the Chiefs corners. They young.
right,
They
Facts,
second
popping
year
off.
facts.
starting. Them folks locked
But
down now.
we got to remember too. We have Isaiah Rogers too from the Colts. That I
Yeah, he gonna
think
be in the
most
slot.
likely he's gonna be starting with Darius Slade. You know what I'm
I
saying?
want him gone, bro. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
want that man
So I think
gone.
most likely it's gonna be them two with
Man, a fucking pussy. Man, he a pussy fool. God, he is. It's my nigga, but he a pussy fool.
yeah, he is,
God,
man.
he is.
I'm not gonna lie, and tell you the truth, every like
I'm not even
today.
being funny fool. Like, I'm just, you might a pussy fool. He too nice, bro. That's why I feel like the defense the way it is too, cause
Facts.
he be bringing it upon the team, bro. Like everything a joke. Everything is not a joke, bro.
Yeah.
49ers was not joking with us.
That's true, man. That's true. And even right now, like on a playoff, like the way that he talks about the other teams, man, like it just pisses me off, man.
Man,
Even
I'm
right
talking
now,
about
like
riding hard.
talking about Detroit and talking about the Ravens and stuff like that, and like it just it rubs me the wrong way, man. Like
Yeah,
I
like,
hate
yeah.
how he talked about all the teams, like like if they're playing good and all of that, like bro, like you talk so much, you talk so much, like why can you do that? You know what I'm saying?
My point.
Like
Right.
it just pissed me off, man. Like he
My point.
like you said, Quasi, he's like he's that guy. he's the perfect example that he talk to talk, but he doesn't walk the walk. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
he the
He just
type of
talks.
dude.
That's it.
He the type of dude you can punch in the face and he'll laugh. Like he one of them type of dudes.
Hell no.
Facts.
Like you just hit him and he won't do nothing. Like he one of them type. He rub me off as one of them type of dudes.
That's a
Like I
fact.
said,
That's a fact, man. I think I feel the same way too. And you see, one he puts out all the safeties right now on Antoine Winfield from Tampa. That would be a huge pickup, man, because he had a
he
When
gonna
great
we
get
season
when
last
re-signed.
we
He,
year.
trying to get him in the offseason, the season we was trying to get him in the
nah, he
offseason.
was drafted by Tampa Bay. He a rookie. He about to get signed right back to Tampa Bay.
He's gonna miss it. Yeah.
They ain't
Then
let. I can't see them let him walk.
heck,
Yeah.
Kyle Duggar. I don't know who that is. I know he's from the Patriots, but I didn't really watch him this year. Cameron Curl from the Commanders. On Xavier McKinney, which that would be a huge pickup right there
Yeah, I
too.
like that.
Xavier McKinney, man. On
It,
Geno Stone from the Ravens.
it
Who
was some
else?
people saying
Julian Blackman
that we could possibly get Levante David and Devin White because
Yeah, I
they
seen that black and white.
because somebody was their linebacker coach. I forget which. It was one of them coordinators. Like what was the coordinator? It was some coordinator we offered for the linebacker position, and they said
For the Packers.
from the
yeah, and they said
Packers.
he trained them like they come up from under him, so they might come here in the off season because they free agents both of them.
Mhm.
Yeah, but the only thing is that they, especially on, I think it was like Devin White. He want to get paid like big money, bro.
Bro, I don't
Big
give a
money.
shit.
You
Pay
know.
him. I
That's
don't
what I'm
So
care.
saying. These boys need to stop being
That's
cheap. They
that's
need
that's
to
our
spend money
issue, bro.
on
That's what we
linebackers.
need to take care of. If anything, that's what we need to take care of in the off season. If you have to pay somebody, pay him, bro. Fuck it.
but the thing
You
is,
have to
like,
pay
look,
somebody.
first thing we're gonna have to pay Leonard Dickerson this off season. We also have to pay Devontae Smith as well this off season. In fact, bro, we have to lock up Devontae Smith before Justin Jefferson and before Jamar Chase. Because if
Yeah,
they get the bag before Devontae Smith, bro, we're gonna be fucked, man.
yeah.
Because they're gonna get over. They'll probably get like 30 mil, a little bit over 30 mil a year. So
Them boys get
if you can
paid.
get Devontae Smith between 25 and 30, I think that's a home discount right there, bro.
Yep.
Let's see when that
You
time
know.
come around.
But we'll see. We'll see. You see one else said on Frankie Lavu, the linebacker from the Carolina Panthers. He had a really good season this year too, man. Levante David, like you guys said, from the Bucks. Patrick
Patrick
Queen
Queen, yeah,
from the
this one, yeah.
Ravens.
I'll take him.
Um, oh yeah, Jordan Brooks from the Seahawks. I don't know much about him. Bobby Wagner.
Oh no.
Bobby Wagner had a great season this year too, man. Even though he's a little bit older, but he had a great season this year, man.
We can
Uh,
stay young at the position.
yeah, Azia, I'll share, but I wouldn't mind though, Quasi, if we draft a linebacker like Cooper or Trotter and bring in Wagner as well. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because he'll
Or
be
White.
able to
Yeah, no, Kobe Dean
to
can't just start. He can't start, bro.
yeah.
Sorry,
I'm
he's not a
I'm a
starter.
little down on Kobe Dean, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little down. I'm not completely out yet, but I'm a little down on Kobe Dean, man.
He just can't stay on the field. Like
Still can't.
how can we put that product out there
He too
if he
slow
can't
to
stay
me.
healthy enough to show what he got? You
He's
know,
slow to
like
me.
one more. Yeah, he did look kind of slow. He did look slow, but he gonna get another shot. I think they're gonna get that man another shot.
Yeah, they probably gonna try to make him start
They're
in
gonna get another.
three.
But we need depth at we need depth at linebacker, man. I swear, like that's my biggest concern, and I think they hear us. I think the organization hear the fan base crying out like it's not even just us. You got former Eagles greats like, man, we need linebackers. Like if
Yeah,
they saying it, we saying it. Okay, Howie, cut the bullshit. Like I don't know what your beef is with the linebacker position, but that has been our Achilles heel for a long time, bro. Like
yep.
for a while, we like everyone say ever since we lost Jordan Hicks, linebacker play has been downhill, bro.
Yep.
Jordan
Uh,
Hicks was the last solid linebacker we had. Well, besides
No,
TJ Edwards.
no.
Sorry.
Alex Singleton was good. They just didn't want to pay him. He was
Yeah, he was alright. He was alright, but
he got
he
better
wasn't
though.
like that. He wasn't no,
He was
you know
just
what I'm
too
saying, Quez?
small.
He wasn't no playmaker though. He was just in the right place at the right time. What
He
Alex
made the
Singleton?
plays. Fumbles, he had picks, bro. He just was too
I gotta go
small.
look back on
But
him.
he got better,
Yeah, he
bro.
was small.
He got better. Everybody develop after they leave from us.
You're right.
That's
Can't
He
true.
even
got
argue that.
better. But
And
yeah, I
that's
mean,
something I hate
yeah,
seeing this year.
we should have replaced them though, or kept people with that same talent level, caliber of
Yeah.
talent. But the linebackers, we had the worst linebacker core this year for sure though.
Yeah, for a lot of years, bro. Worst linebacker core for a lot of years.
Yep.
It's like they need to stop being cheap and go ahead and spend that money on that linebacker. Man, I'm telling you, it's gonna do us a good deal if we go ahead and honor that position. Because like I said before, like how you gonna neglect that? And that's the quarterback of the defense. We need a middle linebacker who can quarterback the defense and
Yeah.
galvanize the guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what
Yo,
do we know? We're just fans.
let,
Shit.
let me tell you something. What did I tell you? Jared Goff ain't it, bro. 49 just scored 34-24 right now.
Man,
You
fuck them
know,
bitch ass niggas.
and
Damn,
let me
bro,
tell
they
you
blew a
something
big
too.
ass lead.
For
He must
It
real.
was
score
a
Like, all they
again.
had to do was put up another touchdown.
it was a 4th and 3, and they went for it. The Lions went for it, on the 49ers side of the field, and on Jared Goff missed a wide open on St. Brown, man. He was wide
Yeah,
open, man.
they
You
chuck.
Mm.
know,
Yeah, fuck
so
them niggas. They gonna lose in the Super Bowl.
yeah.
Hope.
But
I hope.
anyway,
Even
and
damn,
this is
fool,
the
I ain't
first.
even gonna watch the Super Bowl. I hate both of them
That's what I'm
teams.
saying. Like for
I
real,
Oh
have
I don't
God, I'm
even
not
give a
watching
damn
none of
about
them.
the Super Bowl, bro.
Fuck both of them. I don't
I
give a
don't
fuck
even
who you
give a
play.
damn.
yeah,
If it
bro.
don't
I don't
feature the
think.
Eagles, I don't even give a fuck. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't look. I haven't watched no games either until today. Today's the first time
yeah.
I
I just
actually
want to
watched
see.
the
Yeah,
games.
yeah. I
Hmm.
want
Yeah,
the
because
Chiefs to
before
lose, and I
before
want the
then,
49ers to lose.
yep, I didn't really care, man. Like I and tell you the truth, like you guys said, most likely I'm not even gonna watch the Super Bowl either because I don't
I'm
like
glad
if
I'm
the
not
Lions
watching.
wasn't on it, if the Lions won, maybe I would have watched it,
I would have. Yeah, I would have
But
watched it
with
the
the
Lions because
49ers,
I would have rather them win before all them bitch ass niggas. But we got
yeah,
smoked with both of them teams that's going there. So
bro. But the
especially the
49ers
Niners.
cannot win, bro. I
I
read I read
hate
that
them.
I read that the Chiefs win and win the third Super Bowl, then the 49ers
Yeah,
winning the second,
it's gonna
bro.
happen. It's gonna happen. Trust me. They not. I'm telling you, they not finna.
They
They
give
not
that to
finna
Patty.
let Bro
Ain't no
Patty
way
and
Brock
his
Purdy
niggas
finna come in
win
here and win the Super Bowl.
with a sorry
Ah,
ass offense.
they finna
Yeah,
get that to Patty.
Yeah, he getting it. Cause I'm telling you what they doing the same thing they doing with LeBron. They trying to make. They want LeBron to be better than Jordan so bad. They do the same shit.
This crazy.
God, they build him up.
Yeah.
that's true. That's true. And if you want to say this is all the wide receiver that's on free agents as well. On and I mean we need a wide receiver number 3, man, because right now we
Boys
don't have
gotta get the. Oh,
we
I
don't have
hate how
nobody.
bro. They did Oz wrong, bro.
They
They did
did.
him wrong. But Quez
Who's
got to
for
go.
OZ?
He wasn't getting no clock at the
Oh,
end of
that's
the
right.
game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. At the end,
I
towards the end
wasn't
of the
getting no
season, yeah,
clock.
they put Quez in there.
Quez gotta go, bro. He gotta roll. That dude trash.
Facts, facts.
He fell all the
And
way off.
Man, if we can get Calvin really, woo, that'd be
Whew.
big. And put Smitty in the slot. My God,
yeah, that would be something
that
else,
would
bro.
listen. Calvin really is serious. That
He'll
man is
kill him the
serious.
spot
Like
too.
he can work the slot too. They could really be interchangeable. They ain't gotta have. You ain't gotta stick to one position. If you get Calvin really, we just got three wide receiver ones because Calvin really is serious. He's dynamic. That
Yeah.
nigga dynamic.
Yo, yo, Kev, if you want to say if your jersey is back or
Supposed
if
to
it's
be
supposed
my
to be like
guy.
that.
Represent DJ.
Yeah.
What up, man?
I knew you I knew you had it on backwards on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Now let's
Eagle
go with
great
this
right here.
offense, man.
Jackpot.
Let's go with this offense, man. Kellen Moore, man. Look, I want to hear from you guys first, man, before I go, because I have a lot to say about this, man. What do you guys think about Kellen Moore as our offensive coordinator, man?
Shit, Kellen Moore, he ain't trash. His,
He not
his statistics has been good. His statistics has been all right. He's been what? I want to say. I seen somebody say
I'm,
six,
now I'm passing on
18 or something
him.
like that.
I'm
You
passing on
passing on
him.
Kellen Moore?
I'm passing on Pittman EC1. I
Uh,
don't think he liked it.
Pittman Jr. straight.
He
I don't think
alright,
so
but
either, man.
I
I
mean,
don't
he
like.
not
I
like
wouldn't want
that.
him
He's
either. I would look in between
I'll take
Pittman
Calvin
Jr.
really over him.
oh yeah, I'm taking
Shit,
really.
I would have take Oz over him, bro.
Yeah. He not like he's not that good.
I would
Michael
have take
Pittman
Oz
ain't
over
that.
him.
Michael Pittman straight.
But he's okay. He's
he
okay.
he better than OZ.
Well,
You
yeah,
talking about Alameda?
I take him over OZ, but he not better
Oh
than
yeah.
Calvin really. I'm not
Oh
taking
no.
Calvin. I'm not taking him over Calvin really. For
If
sure.
we get Calvin really like we were supposed to, boy.
Yeah.
I mean, he may want to stick with Trevor Lawrence down in Jacksonville, but I don't know. That's just wishful thinking, man. But I kind of like the Kellen Moore move though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of like it. He scored points. You know, the guy put up points. I don't know. I mean, I know Dallas is having some issues with him saying that his route combinations or route concepts he was doing, but all I know is Kellen Moore was putting up points. I don't know too much about it. He was putting up points. His statistics looks good. So let's get some guys who we can play with and put some guys in that offense. And you guys say he'll run the ball a lot, but fuck it. We got Kellen Moore as the coordinator. He a passer. Let's go get some of the guys who can go catch that ball. Let's get us another wide receiver 3. Let's get us some running backs, or hopefully we can retain Swift because he's another receiver in a way. So let's get it going, man. I don't, just let's see what these guys got. We got our guys in the building. We gotta ride with them. So personnel now is next. Get the right guys to put on the field to execute whatever play you guys run. We need guys ready to execute everything, defense and offense and special. That's another thing. We need a better returner on special teams as well.
Yep.
That
I'm
shit's got to
sorry.
get
I
going.
know. Yeah, I know Kobe had a good year, but I'm not sold on him either.
Nah,
Or
we need
or
somebody who's dynamic.
yep. But
Turpin,
yeah.
Vontae Turpin.
Yep. Oh yeah, he probably signed back with the Cowboys
Oh
again.
yeah, for sure. He going, but he is, in my opinion, he is the best returner in the league. He is the scariest returner in the
Yep.
league.
Facts. That's a
He is the
fact.
scariest guy.
Yep.
Yep.
We need somebody like that.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, I was mad, but the only reason I was really mad at first because it's the Cowboys sloppy seconds. Like, why do y'all feel y'all need to
Yeah.
go after they sloppy seconds? But yeah, he put up the numbers, bro. I'm already getting in my mindset to where we a passing team. That's what it is. But yeah, he I think he gonna have Jalen Hurts looking good. I just didn't want him because it's the Cowboys sloppy seconds. I don't want nothing that they have ever had. So, but I feel like I feel like he gonna be decent.
Let me let me say this, man. Look, I hate it. Tell the truth, I hated this move, man, and I hate it for two reasons. First reason is, like you said, was flop on Cowboys flop seconds. Okay. Second reason is with Dak and a 1,000 yard receiver and a 1,000 yard rusher with Zeke, he still wasn't able to do anything on playoff. I don't care what they do on bro. With this team that we have, I don't care what they do on throughout the season, because no matter what, I know we're gonna get to the playoffs. No matter what, the NFC is too weak for us not to get to the playoffs. If we got to the playoffs with someone that cannot even call play, like Sirianni and Brian Johnson, it doesn't matter who you put as an offense coordinator. This team is too talented offensively not to get to the playoffs. Okay, so he wasn't able to do anything with Dak and with Dak, Zeke, Amari Cooper, and all those boys over there with the Cowboys. Now he go to the Chargers. Same thing. Chargers were stacked as well, man. They were stacked. Mike Williams, Keenan Allen. Even though some of those guys were hurt for some part, like they weren't hurt for the whole season. They weren't hurt for half of the season either. They were hurt a few games. You know what I'm saying? Justin Herbert, they were never. He wasn't able to get nothing done with Justin Herbert, Mike Williams, on Austin Eckler, okay, on Keenan Allen, and they have a third wide receiver, which is a really good wide receiver as well. So now that's two offense, really good offense that he wasn't able to do anything. He wasn't even able to get them to the playoffs with the Chargers. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna
So
lie. Justin Herbert
Uh,
sucked.
so now coming to the Eagles, I know we're gonna get to the playoffs. Now, what are they gonna do? Like on a playoff, we gotta run the ball. It gotta be a balance. If there's no
Yeah.
balance, like we're gonna be just as predictable as the Dallas Cowboys were, or it has been, and we're gonna be as predictable as the Chargers was as well. This season right now, that the Chargers had, that Kellen Moore had with the Chargers, that was the worst season that Austin Eckler had since he's been with the Chargers, because they didn't run on as much with him. You know what I'm saying? So I like it is better than Nick Sirianni and it's better than Brian Johnson. But I'm just not high on him because he doesn't. It's not a balanced playbook. Let's put it that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the scary part
It's
too. Like I like him because he put up points and stuff. He's dynamic offense at times, but like you said, if a coordinator ain't got no balance, that's scary going into the post. I
Yep.
hate I hate the fact that like coordinator we just had, Brian Johnson or whoever was calling plays, Nick Sirianni or whoever it was, we weren't balanced. Like we shy, we run the ball well, and then we just get away from it. Like we got 60 minutes. Just stick with the run for a few minutes on a drive. You know what I'm saying? Lower the defense in. You know what I'm saying? Something. Okay, we see the guys creeping up closer to the line. We've been pounding this right. Look, we hit it with a play action. Like, why are you guys so predictable? Have a balance. That's gonna keep the defense, you know what I'm saying, on edge at times. You running, you passing, they don't know what you're gonna do. But man, us, if we ran the ball on first down and we pick up 2, 3 yards, we finna pass first or second, and we ain't running the ball again.
Yep.
We're not running
Yep.
it again. We're a pass heavy team, which is okay, but just don't factor out the run game. Like you can still run the ball, juice the clock, keep a balanced offense, and still get your passes in there. Like
Yeah, and
I don't
especially
know,
if your
man.
team, if your
It's
defense
tough, man.
sorry as hell, especially if you know you got a sorry ass defense.
Right, that part. If you
You're
got a sorry
fucked.
defense, run the ball. Keep that clock moving. Keep them boys on the sideline. But like you said, Dog, if he not balanced, that could be scary right there. So we got to watch out for that. If he coming in doing the same stuff, we hollering next year, how we doing this year? Run the ball, run. We're gonna have another motherfucking shit on our hands. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we just yeah, I'm already
but
prepared for it. That's why I said. That's why I'm not holding us. I'm not getting my hopes high this season coming up. I'm not saying we win the Super Bowl or none of this shit. It's just a feel. It's a feel year for me. Feel good year for me to see where we're because we this defense ain't just gonna magically get better overnight unless we get the problems out of there. But I don't think we're gonna get. I think we're gonna keep both. I think we're gonna keep both of these old ass corners.
Lions just scored, by the way,
What's the score?
34-31.
How much time?
Side kick. Oh shit! Damn, they almost got the ball back on the onside kick.
Onside kick.
Yeah, it's game over.
How much time is left?
53 seconds.
Oh yeah, it's just a done deal, buddy.
Yeah, it's game over right there.
Score
Damn,
too
they
late. Man, he
almost
should have kicked that field goal, and it would have been tied up.
they almost got that freaking bro. He had his hand on the ball and he dropped it on an onside kick. Damn,
Fucking
It would have been
hate the
Detroit's first
49ers.
Super Bowl
Man,
appearance.
I hate them. Damn, I hate that team.
that's
I'm
crazy,
just ready.
man.
I'm ready for August. I'm ready for Eagles football again, man. Can't
Oh
let somebody
And,
do
God,
that
and,
shit.
and let me tell
I'm
you this
focusing.
though. Let me tell you this. This playoff right here, this the AFC and the NFC championship that played out today. 3 out of the 4 teams they're running teams. The Lions, the 49ers, and the Ravens. All three of them running teams. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? That proves that right there proves to you that we need a running game, man. We gotta stop with this high passing off and stuff like that. It's okay to pass as well, but by running the rock, especially whenever you have the top three, maybe top five best offensive line in the league, on the deep plays pause, it is gonna come. You know what I'm saying? by running the ball, it's gonna open up everything else as well. You know.
Yeah, we're gonna do play action. He's never under center. Like what the fuck, bro? I believe he's gonna be on the center this season because Kellen Moore did that a lot with Dak. But we didn't know he was never fucking on the center. Just I don't know. We did the same. Just always stood up in the shotgun. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. And you see what I'm saying? His fourth season, Pittman has had to adjust to 7 different starting quarterbacks. Philip Rivers, Carson Wentz, Matt Ryan, Sam Ellinger, Nick Foles, Anthony Richardson, and now Minshew. Yeah, and we're not saying he's bad or anything like that. He's a good receiver, man. But I just like there's a lot better receivers out there than him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, give me Calvin Ridley. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't think he's better than Calvin Ridley.
Way better than Pittman.
But Michael Pittman Jr. If we couldn't get Ridley, if somehow we signed Michael Pittman Jr., I'm telling you guys that'll be up.
It'd be good. It'd be good.
He's better than he's not better than AJ and Devontae at all. But any third guy, he will be the third receiver.
Yeah, he way better than Quiz, though. I'll give him that.
Oh yeah,
he way better than Quiz.
Now let me ask you have you guys seen the schedule for next year or not yet?
Yeah, I saw we
played
the Ravens on the road. We played what, the Bucks again on the road.
We
played the Chiefs again, right?
Home?
We played the Bengals on the road. We played the Bengals on the road, the Ravens, the Bucks, and somebody else.
So what divisions we play? We play the AFC North. We got the AFC North. And who else? What divisions we playing?
We have the Saints,
Saints, Steelers, Bengals, Ravens, Bucks.
NFC South and AFC North.
I mean, not Bucks is NFC, yeah.
And we have the NFC
South.
We play the Panthers too.
The Panthers as well.
That's all NFC out, and then NFC South and AFC North opponent. That's what y'all. Yeah.
And actually, bro, that's a break for us, man, because the Panthers sucks. The Bucks is not gonna be that good either. The Saints are okay. You know, the Falcons is bad as well. You know, so that might be a break for us. I'm not gonna lie. That might be a break for us. And we already know what the Commanders and the Giants are.
Can y'all believe Bill still ain't got a job yet?
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
I can't believe
he probably his own thing. He probably got hella offers right now. He just want to sit on them. This is just me speculating. I don't know, but he probably got plenty of offers right now, or he may not. But I don't know what's going on with Bill. But I'm pretty sure he gonna find him a job soon.
Hey, we really should have drafted Zay Flowers, to be honest. Oh God, he would have been nice in our offense.
He make plays. Him and Odell. Seriously.
Odell played like crap today, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, offense. Yeah.
Yeah, today he didn't do anything.
I take really for a year or two. Hey, that 30 ain't nothing but a number right now. He still got some gas left.
Chill, we still got these old ass corners.
I'm 30. I feel like I got some gas left.
Yeah, he got more gas than the old ass corners we got. So.
Right.
Man, oh God, I'm not watching. I'm not even gonna tune in.
I ain't watching.
I hate both teams.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna have to get up out of here, though, man. I'm finna put these kids to sleep, man.
Yeah, I gotta get out here too.
We're about to get out too, man. Yeah. You guys have any final thoughts or anything like that, man, before we get out of here?
Man, just if Howard Roseman ever get a chance and watch this Eagles Unleashed podcast, linebackers, man, that is the emphasis. Linebackers, and take care of the rest of that back end, man. Go ahead and drop everybody but Reed, who started back there. Byard, Slay, and Bradbury. Those guys can go. The linebackers, those guys can go, man. We need some energy. We need some young guys. Hope we draft well. I hope we sign well. And I hope we have some very intense training camp practices. I hope that that soft stuff goes away. Not practices. I hope these guys are getting down this summer. And hopefully we can make it back to the playoff upcoming season, man. I just want us to improve, man. That's it, really.
And anything you gotta say, Quasi?
Yeah, I'm with Kev. Yeah, I'm not finna come in this season with high expectations. Like I just want to see the defense get better on defense, man. Like we got the offense. I just want to see what we're gonna do in the offense, as far as like with the linebacker situation and like with what personnel we're gonna bring in, man. Like that's all I'm looking forward to. I'm not saying we're gonna go to the NFC Championship and none of that. I gotta see it. They gotta show me. So that's where I'm at with the team.
Yeah, I feel I'm the same way as well, man. I don't have really high hopes for the team, but I'm still hopeful. Like at the end of the day, I'm still bleeding green, and just hopeful like that they can come out beginning next season, and they just show out, man, show out, and hopefully, Kellen Moore can prove me wrong, Vic Fangio can prove me wrong as well, so we can, cheer for them again the same way that we did last year, not this past year, but the year before. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it, man. So I appreciate, we have 5 people in the chat. I appreciate everybody that came out as well, man. Make sure you subscribe to all the channels, all the panels, the links on the description below. And you already know what time it is. Peace out, guys. Daga
All
out.
right, y'all.
All right now.